Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to ESPN NFL 2K5, where today the Denver Broncos take on the New England Patriots. Again, I will have no involvement, but after a slightly disappointing loss against the Raiders, the Broncos look to rebound here. And, by the way, happy homecoming week, everybody. You get 2 ESPN NFL 2K5 games this week. One today, and there's going to be one Friday night against the Packers. There you see 2 legendary coaches, Bill Belichick, 75-69, Mike Shanahan, 99-65. Patriots led the pass. Mike Shanahan is an even guy.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. We'll see a guy that in only 7 seasons has already crept into the NFL's top 30 in all-time rushing yards. The bruising Correy Dillon. He'll have a big say in this one. New England, Denver, straight ahead. This one.
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Welcome to Invesco Field at Mile High Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth. And Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Tom Brady is a pocket-passing quarterback. His mobility isn't that great, but he's patient in the pocket and uses his strong arm to stretch the field. I'll tell you what, Dan, his teammate isn't too shabby either. Correy Dillon is your prototypical power back. He's big, heavy, and would rather run right over you than go around you. Deadly combination out there. I'm dying to see how it pans out.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin. There's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri boots the opening kickoff. Brown does this in the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Law hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Ty Law completely breaks up the pass. You know, he owned that zone so clearly. I bet he comes in on his days off to repair the turf.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Plummer throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ty Law knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Luke goes in motion. Harrison tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Rodney Harrison got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Great movement.
Knorr lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Knorr gets the ball and punts it away. Brown catches it at the 36. Tackled at the 49.
Troy Brown racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Patriots start this one on the center logo at their 49-yard line. This one will fall incomplete.
Correy Dillon found a spot in the middle on that last play, but couldn't connect with the ball. No catch.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Brady doesn't rifle this one, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Brady let fly a risky throw into double coverage, but it fell incomplete.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Jackson back at the 44. It'll be fourth down.
Kerry Collins gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah. That's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
They pushed him back even farther. And, Peter, could this fourth down get any longer?
Well, theoretically, yeah, but it's plenty long enough already.
Miller lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Miller takes the long snap and punts it away. Hammered down at the 19.
Rod Smith got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Broncos stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 19-yard line. Smith goes in motion. Hurst gets the call on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6.
Plummer zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted.
Dan, that was a beauty of an interception. Perfect read and jump on the ball.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Patriots are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line. Branch goes in motion. Dillon makes the catch out to the left, and that's a touchdown.
Correy Dillon makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches. To attempt the extra point. Josh Miller, hold.
Now the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vinatieri booms a beauty here. Matisse downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, man. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
The Broncos have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Plummer unloads this into the left, and it's off. Incomplete.
Mike Grable didn't let much daylight get between him and his assignment. Nice coverage to force the incompletion.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 10 yards to go. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Jake Plummer is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 1 yard and 1 interception.
Plummer throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Roman Funker had both eyes on the short out on that one and caused the incomplete pass.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
4th down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Knorr gets ready to punt this away. Knorr takes the snap and punts it away. Brown gets it at the 40. Brought down at the 49.
Troy Brown racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Patriots offense takes the field, and they have good field position again. They will start at their 49-yard line. Brady really rifles this pass, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Tom Brady throws into a crowd here and by some miracle gets a completion out of it. I don't know how that happened, Dan. Let's have another look.
There you go. Well, the D had him covered, and they just couldn't get to the ball in time. A perfect pass.
You can't coach that. That kind of pass is instinct.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Dillon gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
2nd and 5.
Dillon gets the call again and heads left. Tackled at the 25. Third down, just a single receiver on the field. Dillon carries it for a 3rd time in a row, and
Bring him out. Yeah, the chains.
Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
Brady unloads this one off to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
John Mobley got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Dillon gets the handoff and passes the line. Stopped at the 20. Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Brady throws a beauty to the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Vinatieri kicks from 37 yards out and barely misses this one off to the right.
Adam Vinatieri, this is the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Broncos haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 28-yard line. First, we'll get the carry on first down, and we'll lose about a yard here.
Roman Pfeiffer likes to plug things up down there. 6'2", 248, and a real talent for stuffing the run. He knows how to lay on a hit in the backfield, believe me.
Second down, tight end to the left. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Ashley Lee looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's 2 drops by one of the more sure-handed receivers in the game.
Wow, it's not often you see him out of sync like this. Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Plummer makes the pass, and it falls incomplete.
Rod Smith close back there, but no dice. He couldn't quite get his hands around that mid-range missile.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. When you don't convert, it really hurts.
Knorr lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Knorr gets the snap and punts it away. Brown fields the punt at the 29. Back down at the 39.
Troy Brown racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Patriots had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 39-yard line. Dillon will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Jeremy LeSueur targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, man. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Dillon barrels off his left guard and gains about 3 yards. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Patriots are out in front, 7-0. Gibbons goes in motion. Brady puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Kelly Herndon wants to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Miller lines up for the punt. Miller gets the ball and punts it away. Smith takes it out to 15. Forces through. Brought down at the 26.
Rod Smith racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Broncos offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 26-yard line. Smith goes in motion. Plummer wipers it out left side, and it's caught at the 33, tackled at the 35.
Rod Smith had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
That was little atonement for dropping the ball the last time it was thrown his way, Peter. He definitely made sure that he held on to that one.
Yeah, much better focus that time around.
Poole tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Tyrone Poole not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but They have another shot at it coming up.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Third down, one man box. Hurst gains 3 yards, and that will bring up first down.
Garrison Hurst played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, third and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
Hurst carries this one off to the right and picks up a couple.
Garrison Hurst played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Plummer unthwarts this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Eugene Wilson swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Luke goes in motion. Luke didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Jeff Burris shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the
It
pass,
still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Knorr gets ready to punt this away. Knorr gets the snap and punts it away. Brown fields the punt at the 20. Back down at the 28.
Troy Brown did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Patriots are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Brown goes in motion. Intercepted. One man to beat. Pushed out at the 12.
Champ Bailey shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Broncos offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at the 12-yard line. Plummer lobs this one over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Seymour penetrates and stops that back at the 14.
Richard Seymour targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Plummer throws a beauty to the right side, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Jake Plummer throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Facing Sealand to attempt the extra point. Number 13, hold.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's There's the signal, and we're ready. Elam rockets this one deep. Johnson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 20-yard line. No good, incomplete.
Deion Branch had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Brady throws a heater right sideline, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, Brady. I'm catching everything you brought.
Brown didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Willie Middlebrooks put the brakes on that play without any help. Man, he had that zone locked down.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Miller lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Miller takes the snap and punts it away. Smith fields the deep punt at the 34. Well, there's some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone. Rod Smith returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Broncos offense takes the field, and they will start out at their 47-yard line. Poole makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Tyrone Poole came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Watch counter. Watch counter. Pick up counter.
All the Broncos, 47 yards.
Down. We back. We got it.
Plummer throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 48, tackled, and the clock will continue to run. That will bring up first down.
Garrison Hurst makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
That's his job description. You won't see him running the post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
First down from the eye. This one will fall incomplete.
Oh, that's loose. You better sit down.
Ball at the 43.
Right up. Single back. Down.
Plummer floats it to the right side, and it's intercepted.
Dan, that was a beauty of an interception. Perfect read and jump on the ball.
Well, that's their 2nd interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Patriots will start this first play of the drive at their 34-yard line. Brown didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
E.J. Williams was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. Yeah, he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Brady rifles this one hard over the middle, and the Patriots take their first time out. First down, 10 yards to go. Branch makes a tough catch, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Deion Branch had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Brady throws this one deep down the right sideline, and the catch is made at the 12. He's in for the touchdown.
Tom Brady throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
That gives him his second touchdown of the day.
Danny's definitely making his presence felt out there as well as on the scoreboard.
Let's go, Brady. Don't let me get step on.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Yeah. What I tell you? All day. All day. Come on, man.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vinatieri rockets this one deep. Downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Weaver catches this one and gets past the markers for a first down.
Jed Weaver had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
Check, Brady, 44. Check, Brady, 44.
First, the Broncos take their first time out. Second down, both wideouts to the right. The lead catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Okay, it's all we can practice. And we're going to get it this time. And we're going to go just like we did. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas? All right, defense, let's hit the ball.
Plummer throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. That will bring up fourth down. Knorr lines up for the punt. That'll do it for the first half of this one. The Patriots are out in front, 14-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Patriots should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Teddy Bruschi is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Patriots still in the first quarter. The Patriots in control at the 23. Tom Brady would find his target on this one. A 22-yard touchdown for the Patriots. Patriots midway through the first. Pats ahead by 7. Tom Brady connected with his man on this one. Patriots middle of the second. Champ Bailey would come up with a big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Pats out in front, 7-0. Jake the Snake Plummer would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 14-yard touchdown for the Broncos. The Broncos even the score, 7-all. The Bronx late into the second quarter. Ball at the 44. Rodney Harris shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Pats, after getting an interception, game tied 7-all. Troy Brown makes him pay. He's running a deep route, and this ball is right where it needs to be. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bronx are down, but still in it, 14-7. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Troy Brown has been unstoppable. So that does it for our halftime report. Send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Patriots will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 14-7. Let's go down to the field. Elam boots the second half kickoff away. What a kickoff through the uprights. Give that kicker 3 points. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Mike Shanahan took a moment to speak with me and said they've got to avoid throwing any more interceptions. He thinks they need to establish a rhythm with some higher percentage passes and provide better pass protection for the quarterback. Expect a different look to the passing game in this half. Dan?
Thanks, Susie. Brady unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
John Lynch got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Branch catches the bullet out left and is well past the markers for a first down. Dillon picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down. Second down, tight end to the left. It's intercepted. Stopped at the 44.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Broncos start this drive in great field position at the 44-yard line. The lead goes in motion. Plummer throws a heater, and the completion is good for 6.
Rod Smith had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
The short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
Hurst picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Garrison Hurst had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. 3rd down, 1 man back. Plummer throws a bullet here, and he connects at the 16, and he's in for the touchdown.
Ashley Lee adds a bunch to that completion. Watch the replay.
There's the grab, and he just takes off.
He just loves to see those little white lines go by underneath his feet.
I'm sure he's glad to finally make a completion, considering he's already dropped 2 today.
Takes 11 to attempt the extra point. Number 13, Oakland.
Now the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elam booms a beauty here. The Patriots let this bounce out of the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Dillon punches this one left to center and will gain close to 6. Dillon will get the carry on 2nd down and takes it upfield. Brought down at the 32. It will be 1st down.
Joe Andruzzi used all his strength to excavate a hole in the D and create some room for the runner. I'll tell you what, when the O-line is clicking like that, everything is easy.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
Knocked out of bounds at the 38.
Al Wilson was part of the double zone coverage on that last one. He read the play, got in there, and got the interception.
That's their 3rd interception of the game. And Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Broncos are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 38-yard line. Hurst carries it for the 9th time and searches for a hole. Ground to a halt at the 38.
Garrison Hurst has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 11 yards on 9 carries.
Loses one on the play, and that brings up third down.
Mike Vrabel targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Watts goes in motion. Plummer throws a high, long one to the right, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Ty Law came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. Why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Nor lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Nor takes the long snap and kicks what will be a short one. Brown fields the short punt at the 16. Tackled at the 22.
Troy Brown got sandbagged before he hardly got anywhere on that run back, but the kick was so bad it still gave his offense a nice starting point.
The Patriots have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Branch goes in motion. Brady fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
David Gibbons has a small crowd of defenders working him and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around it.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and it moved the chains.
And let me tell you, man, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Gray makes the catch on the right sideline and gets past the markers for a 1st down. 1st down, just a single receiver on the field. Dillon gets past the line and picks up a couple. So 3 quarters in the books now, and we're all tied.
The 4th quarter. Second round it out.
Dillon takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Right down at the 43. Johnson goes in motion. Brady sings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Al Wilson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Miller lines up for the punt. Miller takes the long snap and punts it away. Smith fields it at the 11. Tackled at the 17.
Rod Smith didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Broncos offense will start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Rabel blasts him back at the 14.
Mike Vrabel was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Smith goes in motion. Brady hauls it in right side and gains a couple.
Jake Plummer knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 95 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Third down with the tight end right. Plummer unloads this to the right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Ty Law had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
It sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. North lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Brown fields the punt at the 49. Stopped at the 47.
Troy Brown fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Patriots offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at the 47-yard line. Dillon has his number called on 1st down and heads upfield. Eventually runs out at the 35. 1st down.
Correy Dillon just plows through the D-line on this one, Dan. Watch how he does it. Yeah, he lowered his shoulder and just charged through the line. What a physical guy.
First down, empty backfield. Snags the dart right sideline and is well past the markers for a 1st down. Brady rifles this one to the end zone, and it's caught for the go-ahead touchdown.
Tom Brady makes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan, and there was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy catch.
That's his 3rd TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way.
Yeah, all big passes, too. What a game.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri booms a beauty here. Downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
I love to see that. Look at the touchdown column. Great day so far.
Brady grabs the right side and is well past the markers for a 1st down. Plummer throws a bullet, and this one is incomplete.
Jed Weaver tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Peter, what's different in that range?
Well, the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here.
Second down with a split backfield. The lead pitches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Wow, look at that TD stat. That's having a nose for the end zone, my friend.
Plummer unloads this one to the left, and the ball is caught at the 28. Chased down at the 26. First down.
Rod Smith had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. First gets the ball and he searches for a hole. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Plummer rifles it out left side, and it's off. Incomplete.
Rod Smith had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's 2 drops by one of the more sure-handed receivers in the game.
Wow, it's not often you see him out of sync like this.
Oh, that's it. You got to sit down.
It's intercepted. Tackled at the 14.
Ty Law does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Patriots will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:30. Dillon chews up. The Broncos take their first time out.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
McCrary goes in motion. Dillon gets the call again and heads out right. The Broncos will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:22. Dillon gets the call on third. The Broncos take a timeout. That's their final one. Miller lines up to punt after the 3-and-out. Miller gets the snap and punts it away. Smith gets it at the 37. Again gets free. Brought down at the 50.
Rod Smith did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Broncos will start this drive here midfield with the clock at 1:09. Plummer lobs this one a bit, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Eddie Bruschi came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Jake Plummer winged it into double coverage, but luckily nobody was able to catch it.
That would have set up a very manageable 3rd and short play, Peter, but they couldn't sync up on that one.
That's a tough break.
3rd down. The clock is stopped at 1:04. Plummer dumps it out left, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Eugene Wilson had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Harrison got a hand on it to tip it away. They force a turnover on down.
Rodney Harrison gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
They had the right idea there, going for it, trying to put the ball in the end zone, but they couldn't convert.
It was the right time to roll the dice, Dan, but this time the house wins and they turn it over. Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one. A loss of yards here, but they aren't too concerned about that. They just want to keep that clock moving.
Hey, Corey, just give me the ball, baby.
Well, Dan, they're not going to hurry here, and there's really no reason to. They're going to take as much time as possible. Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Patriots come out on top, 21-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Come to you, baby. Come to you.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN video game post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Patriots stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. John Moms Mobley was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Broncos, after getting an interception, the Broncos with the ball at the 38. Jake the Snake Plummer is back to throw on third down. They need a big play. They get a big play. First down and then some. A 37-yard touchdown for the Broncos. Game tied 14-all. Al Wilson is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Pats again have it. Tom Brady would find his target on this one. Game tied 14-all. Tom Brady would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 21-yard touchdown for the Patriots. The Broncos on defense already inside field goal range. Ty, I fought the law and the law won. Was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Pat squeaked out a win, 21-14. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Tom Brady is on the field with our Susie Calvert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You helped carry your team today. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What gave you guys the edge today?
I was feeling pretty good today, and things was just rolling for me. From the moment I stepped on the field, I felt like I could help us win this game, and that's what I had to do.
Back to you, Chris.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.
Okay, so many things were just wrong with that last clip with Tom Brady and Susie Colbert. Does Brady sound different? I mean, come on, this is 2004. He's not in his 40s like right now, but I thought Brady would be a lot younger then, sound less like an old man. Okay, anyways, second thing. Add another narrow loss to the Denver Broncos. Apparently it's not good for the Broncos to play at home. Don't worry. Oops. None of y'all saw that. But don't worry, because Friday at 6, the Green Bay Packers are going to welcome the Denver Broncos home, wearing probably the ugliest uniform I have ever seen, because apparently the NFL did the color rush thing back in the early to mid-2000s. So Friday at 6. Can Jake Plummer's Broncos finally go on the road and actually win? Or will Brett Favre make the Broncos look bad? Figure it out.